Hey guys, what's going on? So just a quick message here. I wanted to note that this build here is my first ever turbo build. I've never done a turbo build. I've never fucked with turbos before. I only purchased my first turbo car 2 years ago. So it's pretty new to me, although I have done like 3 years research, about 4 years research, because I wanted to turbo this for close to 4 years. So I've been researching how to turbo a Toyota Starlet for 4 years. So I know pretty much everything I need to do, and I have been working on cars since I was like 15, 16, bro. I've always been taught to do my own shit and not go to a mechanic pretty much. So every time I had an issue with my car, or just general maintenance, brakes, oil change, just all service shit, and also like I can't tell you the amount of times I've had to do gearboxes, clutches, tail shafts, CVs, shit like that, because I was into the Commodore burnout scene for a long time. You can only imagine the amount of welded diffs and snap tail shafts and snap CVs and blown gearboxes and motor swaps and fucking you name it, bro. I've done it all. So mechanically, there's no issues, and I have an idea of what I'm doing when I'm working on cars. So that being said, what I'm doing is pretty much trial and error. I have no fucking idea. I've never done one before, and this is the reason why I'm doing all this, is because everyone's always asking about Turbo Starlet builds, and I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do it. Let you know price, let you know how hard it is, especially coming from someone that's never fucking turboed a car before. So that'll be the perfect experiment for you guys, especially the guys who want to do it themselves and haven't done it. So in saying all that, the reason I put this message out is because you probably will notice as episodes go on that I will probably say some shit here and there where you're going to be like, fuck, he's doing that wrong, or he's what the fuck's he talking about, whatever. Chances are, after that, I will go do some research, and then I'll learn about it, and then I'll be like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I can't go back and undo them. They're already uploaded and whatever. So chances are, if you have seen me say something that I don't know what I'm going to do there, chances are I probably already know, and it's going to come out in the next episode. But if I don't, it will be good if you just give a friendly little reminder as to what I should do, or if you've done a Turbo Starlet build yourself and you feel there's some information you should be giving me that may help. For example, if I'm doing something that might have to come undone later because I'm just winging it, I'm just going with the flow, and every time I bump into an issue, then I sort that issue out and I move on. So there's a few things that I've done that I've had to undo. For example, the coolant top-up bottle. I had to find a place to remount that. I remounted it next to the battery, filmed it, and then later on, a couple hours later, realised that my cold air intake would be coming down there and it will get in the way, so I have to remount that again. And luckily I haven't uploaded that yet. I uploaded a little bit of it, like a little teaser thing. But yeah, for example, if I'm doing things like that and you notice like fuck, he's doing that, he's gonna have to undo it later, or like if you notice that I'm saying something that probably is wrong, just drop a comment and just let me know, because I'm winging it. It's full trial and error, and I'm forever doing research and trying my best and trying to learn what the fuck is going on and how shit works and what I gotta do. Say all this turbo shit is all new to me, never turboed a car, but if you tell me what needs to be done, I will have a fair idea and be able to do it myself. So just noting that. Anyways, go watch, have a good one. What's going on, guys? I'm back here doing this fucking build finally. Sorry, I just got caught up in life and doing things, you know how it goes. Took a bit of time off. I still need a TD04 turbo, so realistically there's not much I can do but strip this down. I guess I can put the Civic half radiator in. I can test fit the manifold, and I need to move that aircon compressor. No aircon it is. Fuck it. So yeah, let's do it, let's get it. Do what we can. I'm gonna move this radiator first, give some clearance. Alright, I need to drain it. Fuck. This engine bay's putrid. Bro, so rusted. I need WD-40, but I don't fucking have none. Who the fuck doesn't have WD-40? I'm sure I got some out there somewhere. Spray these bitches, eh? You watch my dog try to come drink this pool. Stupid dog. Yeah, watch, look. Look at this idiot. You idiot. Get away from it. Fucking idiot. Later, cuz. One thing that I am not sure about is releasing the gas for the aircon. Yeah, I don't know, like, if I can just do that, or if, I don't know. I really don't know about that, eh? Like, is that bad if I just release it here? Or is it just a thing that is bad, but you can do it? I don't know. I've never fucked with cars with aircon. We'll find out. Well, we're not going to play around with the aircon compressor just yet anyways. I will focus more so on probably just the clearance of this manifold and that half radiator. So I'm going to have to remount these brackets. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Figure out when I get there. What slides do I need for these? 14? Can you move? You just farted. This can't just fart. Fuck off. I hope that camera picked that up. The dog's sitting right there. I'm bending down to get the fucking tools, and he's sitting right. I'm like, can you move? And he just farts in my face. I hope the camera picked that up. Ooh. Fucking busting cars doing this. Oh, fuck me. I'm putting that short extension on. I'm going to hit my hand. Oh, fuck me, bro. Definitely going to need to jack the car up and get under, or get the rattle gun to get this off, because that I'm going to smash my hand on something and I can see it. Fuck. Where'd that cunt go? Oh, you're kidding. Nothing worse than losing shit in an engine bay, bro. Like, what the fuck? Fuck me dead, bro. The whole thing is open. There's no plastic underneath except for under the aircon compressor. And it's not in that little plastic bit. So where else could it fucking go? Fuck's sake, bro. Oh, yeah. Oops. It's right in the front here. Oh, that's been in a crash, this cunt. Better edit that out. Nah. This one's gonna be a dog, isn't it? Alright, jacked up a little bit. Hopefully enough to get this cunt under. Oh, motherfucker just broke, eh? Huh. Wow, bro. Well. Fucking hell. Ah, fuck me, finally. Fucking hell. This shit makes me start to hate on people who borrow shit and don't bring it back. All I needed was a fucking extension. I had to use this piece of shit. I just can't. I need an oil filter relocator kit. I need to relocate this oil filter. Usually it's like a little thing that comes out and it'll bring it over here, so screw it in over there and you got some clearance. Don't really want to drop the oil because I tend to start things and not finish real quick, so could possibly sit here for years without oil for all I fucking know. So I don't really want to do that. I do have to get that aircon out of the way, but I don't know about draining the gas or leaking the gas out. So I have to find out. Well, at least we can just fit this. Oh fuck, that's mad. That's mad. That's nice and cozy. Fuck. Looks like there'll be plenty of clearance. Depends. Oh, just a little bracket there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll have to remove that. And then, fuck, it might be very close. Oil filter. It'll be a cunt having to change it. It's the only thing that, depending. Yeah, I don't know. There's plenty of room there. Fuck, it's not bad. I'll show you closer. Give you a better look. See, there's a fair bit of clearance there. Other than that oil filter and that little bracket there I was talking about. But that bracket, I could unscrew that. And then should be plenty. Here's that half radiator. So that gives, ooh, damn, it is a bit tight. But once I move these aircon lines, because there's an aircon line coming up on this right side of the radiator, I can bring it over a good 100 mil more. Extra 100 mil at least. And then that gives a little bit more. So yeah, that's the clearance I'm working with at the moment. Got a little bit more down there to play with. Once I remove that line. Something there once I get that relocator kit for the oil filter and remove all that shit, aircon pump and that old dirty stock exhaust. There'll be Should be plenty, bro. So out of curiosity, if anyone's wondering so far, because I know a lot of people posted asking how much it costs to turbo Starlets and this and that, and this is kind of my, not my only reason for doing it, but I mean, one of the reasons I decided to film all this and that is because I always see people asking, how hard is it? Can it be done? How much does it cost? Can you do it on a budget? So I'm here to do that and be a test dummy. And so far, it's cost me, I think I paid 50 for the radiator, Civic half radiator. I got the manifold for like, I think that was 200, 150. That turbo, the turbo I got that for free. Got that given to me. But I need a TD04 because that one's not going to work. I've seen second-hand TD04s go for about 150, 200. After that, oil filter relocator kit is not too expensive. Yeah, after that, it's just a little bit like just fucking around, you know what I mean? Exhaust, like if you know someone that can weld or whatever, you'll be cheering. But even then, exhaust ain't going to cost too much. And then the rest is just like a tune, and you can use the stock ECU. You can use stock injectors. You need a fuel cut defender. Nothing too expensive, so yeah, so far it's cost me literally fuck all. I do need a fuel pump, but people have said you don't need to upgrade the fuel pump if you're only running low boost and you're not really chasing power, you're just after like a budget build. People say you don't really need to upgrade the fuel pump, but I'm gonna get a Walbro 255 because this fuel pump is fucked. So I need to change it anyways. So I may as well put in a better, bigger one for now, just in case, because you tell yourself, oh yeah, I'm only gonna do this at the start, and then it just keeps going and going and going and going. So at the start, I'm just gonna focus on doing it as cheap as possible, and I don't know if I'd say reliability, but yeah, I kind of want to be able to drive it, but I don't want to be fucking blowing shit and fucking shit up and this and that. So I'm only gonna focus on getting it running turboed. So it's going to be very low boost, 5, 6, 7 pound. I know it's nothing, but hey, we're going to work on it. I'm the test dummy, remember? One thing I am curious about is where people have ran their coolant top up bottle. As I was saying earlier, it's been in an accident. See all the damage down there? So everything's all bent and pushed in. So once I push that out a bit, you can see it's fucking like a banana. Push that out a little bit, get a little bit more clearance. Interesting. Mount this, but it's getting a bit late now, so I'll do that next time, and hopefully by then we've got a few parts, you know. Alright, that'll do for today. I'm going to clean this mess up, get rid of what I don't need, keep what I need, sort out what parts I need to get to continue on, but you know, keep it nice, short, simple. At least it's better than not doing nothing at all, huh? Now we can finally get a start on it again, and hopefully life don't pop up and fuck me like it did before, and I can continue on and get this on the road. Yeah, see you then, I guess.